busy people getting fit in Fulshear, Texas. Our aim is to help you look better, feel better, and perform better as quickly as possible. I'm your host, Bryan White with Blue Eagle Fitness and Nutrition. Welcome. Hey, what's up, Clancy? How's it going?
Hey, Brian, how's it going?
And we are both petting our dogs right now because the weather is bad outside and they just want to be as close to us as possible. But when people wonder why are they off a little
Why
lopsided,
are they leaning?
yeah, why are they leaning? It is because we are each petting our dogs, who I think the weather over here at least is subsided a bit, but they were freaking out earlier.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so we are next. So today is Tuesday, not tomorrow, which is Wednesday, but the following Wednesday, February 1st, we are hosting an open house for Forever Fierce. And I just want to hear from you. What is Forever Fierce? That's a class with a really cool name, but what is it? Who should be there? And other than just to hang out with you. So tell me, what is Forever Fierce?
So, Forever Fierce is not an age. It's more of a mentality. It's a class of people, and maybe you're one of them. If you're listening to this, maybe you've never worked out. Maybe you had back surgery and you used to work out, but you can't really move like you used to. Or maybe you're 85 years old and you want to stay in shape so you can play with your grandkids. You want to play golf. You want to live as long as a happy, mover person. Forever Fierce has kind of evolved. It started out with my mom and dad, literally, and a couple other people
Day
who
one.
graciously, day one, yeah,
Day
literally,
one.
it
We
was,
had your parents, your mother-in-law, and a couple of other people.
yeah. And I told my husband, I said, if I will be happy if I have 5 people in this class, I'll be thrilled. And if I can get my parents moving, because at the time, my mom and dad, they got all new knees. Everybody got new knees. So there were 4 new knees,
Okay.
and they were going through physical therapy, trying to, walk again. And I've been a trainer for, I guess, I lost track, 10 years or so, but never for that specific reason or population. I was always a group trainer. But when I saw my parents, what they were going through, trying to rehab so that they could go skiing with us every year,
Yep.
I thought, oh my gosh, okay, I want to do something here. And so that's when we started Forever Fierce, which used to have a different name. But Forever Fierce is so awesome because it applies to them, because they are fierce.
They
And
are.
anyone who thinks that someone who's 85 isn't fierce, then they don't spend any time with 85-year-olds.
What is the average age range?
So I have anywhere right now from high 50s to 92 years old. So average, I would say I've got several people in their 80s. That
Okay.
seems to be like a hot age group for this class, is 80, 82. Um,
And I think the if we looked at a bell curve, I think it would peak at about 78. I think you have most people from 75 to 80, and then 82, 84, I think, and then we have 92. So
mhm.
mid to late 70s, I think, is the peak ages of classes in the class.
Yeah.
And what does a workout look like? Because we are a CrossFit gym. We do high intensity interval training with heavy weights. What does this class, and you do the workout, like today's workout were power cleans and double unders and deadlifts and sit-ups. I mean, and you do that, but you scale
Mhm.
it for your athletes in Forever Fierce. So what does that
Yes.
look like? What does that look like?
So that's correct. Every single class, I take the original CrossFit workout and I modify it for my people. And I've been with them for so many years now. I know pretty much what they're all
Five, by the
capable
way,
of doing.
five,
What's
5 years,
that?
5 years.
Mm-hmm. So at this point, I'm pretty well tuned into their, first of all, what they can do, and what they need to do. And that's a fine line with them too, because they can be kind of sassy and they can tell me what they're gonna do or not do. But at any rate, I take the CrossFit workout and then I modify it to what they specifically can do. So on a day like today, when we did power cleans for the strength training, I changed it to deadlifts because I want them, to work on their deadlift strength. And so we did that. Everyone felt good. Everyone walks away feeling like, yes, I can do this. And actually, I did more weight than I thought I could do, including my own mother today. She just turned 83 last week. And she said, Clancy, that was more weight than I had done before. And I was like, yeah, mom, go, mom. I knew it. I knew you could do it. And so she felt good. And then I've got, other clients.
Let me just pause there for a moment. I want to clarify that your clients are getting stronger the more they do it.
Mhm.
That may seem like that makes sense to a lot of people, except we have to keep in mind that your mom started this when she was 78. She is stronger now as an 83-year-old than she was as a 78-year-old. That's the piece that lots of people miss. And I want us to wrap our minds around, yeah, if you don't use it, you lose it. That is correct. But once you start using it again, you're not gonna see all the strength that you would have gotten if you'd have done this when you were 20 or 30 or 40 or 50. But there is still room to get stronger and to increase your muscle mass, increase your bone density. Let's fight off osteoporosis. Let's fight off sarcopenia, which is muscle loss. Um, your mom is strong, not just your mom, but like the class, they are stronger 5 years later when they were 87, now they're 92. When they were 78 and they're now 90 or 83. When they were 72 and now they're 77. They are still strong,
Mhm.
right?
My mother-in-law had a stroke, which affected her entire right side. And this happened about 6 years ago. She's been working out with me for about the same time my parents have, because they joined around the same time, right when the class started. Her doctor told her the reason she's doing so well today, recovered from her stroke that she had, is because she's been working out with me.
Yeah.
And she's been working on that right side strength and building up that grip strength. And so, to answer your question, we do a lot of functional movement patterns. We do relate them to everyday life: getting off the couch, carrying the groceries into the house, lifting your arms up over your head to reach something and, reach the coffee cup out of the cupboard, picking up our laundry baskets. And these are things we talk about. We spend a lot of time getting warm. And I'm proud to say we've had very few injured people, from doing anything we do. We take a lot of time stretching, moving, warming up, getting ready, getting our mindset correct for what we're going to do. And they have blown my mind, and their own minds too. Some of the, I mean, Al, who's 92, he tells me almost every single class, oh, Clancy, I should be doing more. I should be doing more. Meanwhile, he's bench pressing, I don't remember how much, it's a lot. And he just
Bench
wants to
press
keep
his age.
doing more and more. And it's so inspiring, you know? And so, anyway, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to be with them.
So we've talked about the physical benefits. Tell me what else. Like, there's one other thing I really want you to talk about because I
Well,
know.
so
Go
here's
ahead.
the thing. Since we started, we've grown. We At one point we had around 20 people, and so we added another class. We realized quickly, okay, we need to add another class. We did. Then they start having social events on their own. They go and they have parties. And the social aspect for all of us, right? But especially for people who, in their 80s, maybe they've lost their husband or wife, maybe they're lonely. And these people get together and have social events once a month. They love each other. They constantly text and call and keep up. And if you weren't there, like, where were you? And they're constantly that part surprised me. I didn't really expect that, but I'm thrilled
Yeah.
for it because they love each other and they encourage each other and support, and it's amazing.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Clancy. That's what I wanted our audience to hear about. Again, February 1st from 10 to noon, we are having
Yes.
an open house. Anyone can come. Please come, bring a friend, bring your parents if you're, or your grandparents, or invite them and invite them to bring a friend. We will have multiple coaches there. Getting to know them. We'll have multiple athletes, multiple clients that we currently have, so they can get to know new people, can get to know them, and get to ask any questions, and we can erase doubts and calm fears. Anything else, Nancy?
No, that's it. Just show up, be prepared to have fun. In class, we have fun. We play fun music. I mean, it's a party, and we get to work out at the same time. But so come to the open house and bring your people. It'll be a good time.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Clancy.
Thanks, Bryan.
Have a great
See
day.
you soon. Okay, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
You can get every episode of Busy People Getting Fit wherever you listen to your podcast or on YouTube. You can also reach us at busypeoplegettingfit.com. Until next time, thank you for listening.